word that went. Such a selfish man inside. I could see the pain you hide. Time is running out real quick. She's only dying, getting sick. Instead of helping her, you run. Cause you're the one behind the gun. And you stay always nothing but you. Really good about it. And you're crying on my shoulder, but don't be sad. It's way too late now.
We are less than 24 hours away from the beginning of the M2 Climax Tournament, and tonight we finalize the bracket. We find out who the final four to qualify for that tournament will be. It's going to be either Shayna Baszler, Candice LeRae, Kairi Sane, Asuka, Ember Moon, or Chyna as the women's champion qualifying for the M2 Climax. It's gonna be Danny Havoc or Minoru Suzuki qualifying as the FRW Morte champion. It's gonna be X-Pac, Joey Ryan, Ivan Drago, Jade George, Kushida, or Leo Rush qualifying as the one-step champion. And it's going to be Chris Jericho, Vader, Jay White, Triple H, The Undertaker, or the mystery person, assuming Shawn Michaels retains later on tonight. My name is Front Row, and this is the Last Chance. Let's kick things off with the Women's Championship Suicidal Six-Way match. We're calling for the bell, and let's get to it. Every Suicide Six-Way match tonight is one fall to finish, no eliminations. Whoever gets the first pinfall or submission will become the women's champion and qualify for the M2 Climax, which will begin tomorrow. Like I said, the World's Champion Shawn Michaels already qualified from the season tournaments earlier in the year, so he retains tonight. They do have tomorrow on standby, just in case. And that person will be that's already finished. By Asuka and Kairi Sane, Asuka and Candice LeRae, to Kairi Sane. And Chyna representing the Click, where Shawn Michaels is looking at her in this match. They have some shred of friendship in that tournament. And it was Ember Moon and Chyna on their own one-on-one, but kept Frey. Chyna kicking out at one before, not even a touchdown there, ladies and gentlemen. Really now, going for the pin. Candice LeRae playing to the crowd too much. Could have been right here. Chyna kicked out. It was Shayna Baszler. And Asuka for a submission hold there. Asuka did not tap out, managing to escape. Kairi Sane rolling Shayna Baszler up, and Shayna kicks out.
5 minutes gone.
Kairi Sane break out of it. But that bottle of things that were some suicide 6 matches tonight. One fall. Candace that balloon rolled up in a small package. Someone kicked that away. Also on deck for tonight, we have the number 1 contenders for Ford Attack titles. We're on the line at the 2-part final view of that. And of course, attack time. So at the 2-part final, it'll either be the challengers going leader to the news from Marty Skull, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Death by Railroad, Chris Hero, and JT Dunn versus the defending champions, whether that's the New Age Outlaw or Colin Powell. Also got the 8-man tag team championships on the line for the night. That's Cody Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes, Hangman Adam Page, and Adam Cole, by the way, defend their championships against Wilson, Nobles, Day Upon representatives, Shingo Takagi, Bushi, Evil, and Sunday. Also on the Jimmy Lloyd's Open Challenge, the final Open Challenge before Death of Blue. Jimmy Lloyd will team with 3 mystery partners. The opportunity to team him against 4 mystery customers. Again, whoever accepted the challenge to go against him and whoever he may be teaming with. That's all on tonight. What to the CSL 6 references and the barbed wire deathmatch for the Norte Division Championship to determine the final 4 and 2 opponents. Jimmy Lloyd Open Challenge 8-man tag team, or prison tag team, I should say, is the only people allowed to accept it are people who have already qualified for the tournament. So the winner of this match and the winner of the one-step championship match could theoretically have accepted the challenge if they so please. I'm not gonna lie, only Jimmy Lloyd knows who accepted the challenge, both to team with him and to go against him and his team. He will not be for some reason. I don't know about that, but whatever. Shayna Baszler, the Kitty Clutch up behind in China, managing to break out on his own, removing his Kairi Sane, put up 2.9. Kairi Sane just barely because of. And now, Shayna Baszler, the Kitty Clutch on to Candice LeRae. I almost said Kairi Sane for a second there, not gonna lie. What a match. This has been so public. Fast-paced action. Women in this match so far. None of them are showing up. Kairi Sane with Destino, the Ember Moon! And then across the ground. The person can do it for the pin. But Ember Moon break out of it. Somehow, somewhere. Kairi Sane super kick. Wait a second. Oh, backhand strike. Backhand strike by Kairi Sane Alaska. Shot for shot exchange. Kairi Sane gets the win there between the Kabuki Warriors. Warrior strikes by Kairi Sane to Shayna Baszler. Kabuki Warriors seem to be with out to Shayna Baszler. Asuka left to Shayna Baszler. He's beaten Shayna Baszler in the past with this maneuver. Oh, I was going to say 2-on-1 assault by the Kabuki Warriors to Shayna Baszler. No, Asuka and Kairi Sane say, "Hey, Mom! Shayna Baszler just made Asuka! Batman to stop! Just like she did to Suzuki! Just like she did to Shibari! Unbelievable!" And you wonder why I keep giving her chance after chance. when she can do that to Minoru Suzuki, to Katsura Shibata, and to Asuka, you know you're a tough cookie to crumble. And this is why she has this final chance. That's why she has this last chance. China just pinned number moon! China just pinned number moon! China is the new FRW Women's Champion! See what happens in these type of matches? You're focusing on one thing and something else is somewhere else. That's what's hard about being a referee and commentating on this match. It really is, on these types of matches. Well, congratulations to and yes, you know that Shawn Michaels is happy about that. Yes, I'm getting word from backstage. The Click locker room just with Shawn Michaels is happy to have gotten someone from the Click in the tournament. Now adding China to the mix, to the bracket maker app that I have. So, joining Finn Balor, Vampiro, Sami Callihan, Kevin Owens, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, The Velvet Dream, Tommaso Ciampa, Andrade Cien Almas, The Monster Abyss, Stan Larry Hansen, The Amazing Red, JT Dunn, The Great Sasuke, Spray, Matt Tremont, Andre the Giant, Bruce Lee, Gail Kim, Conor McGregor, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is the 9th wonder of the world. The brand new Women's Champion, China. And what an amazing match that was for the Women's Championship Suicidal 6-Way. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, #1 contendership for the tag team titles is on the line. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And for those wondering why we didn't have entrances for the sandwich match, because we were kind of cut the course on the actual pay-per-view subjects. So we tried to do the entrance before that long, and we went right into it. The leader of the Marty Scurll, Xavier Jr., taking it on. Former one-step champion, the Armageddon Wonder winner, JT Dunn, and professional wrestling's hero, Chris Hero. Death by Elbow. Rebellion members, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still a member of the Rebellion, and Chris Hero, who recently joined the Rebellion. So keep in contact with JT, a little bit of Rebellion help if needed, because you know Marty's going to have the Villain Enterprises guys, Flip Gordon, PCO, and Brody King, you know. And he knows Zack Sabre Jr. probably made a call to Taka, Michinoku, so he makes some interference. Like I said, JT Dunn has already qualified for the M2 Climax tomorrow, as has his Rebellion partner, the Monster Abyss. That's going to be interesting when those two eventually have to face off, because remember, it's a round robin tournament. Everyone faces everyone at least once. I don't know why I added the at least part. It's only going to be one match per combination. 25 rounds, ladies and gentlemen, of competition. Whoever has the most points. And JT Dunn with pile driver pin up. The lifted pile driver by Dunn to Zack Sabre Jr. Somehow Zack Sabre Jr. counting out. Ladies and gentlemen, forgot to do something, so bit of a technical error here. Remember, all non-title matches in FRW are 45-minute time limits. You know, technically I could have just stopped it, but whatever.
Fight!
And now we're back, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies for that screw up. Back to what I was. Everyone in the M2 Climax will face each other one time, and whoever has the most points, the leader in points, and whoever's in second place will qualify. Will be in the M2 Climax finals, the one last one-on-one match. And if there's a tie, depending on how many people are tied for a certain position, I'm not against doing triple. Think of 4 ways, Fatal 5 way, Suicide 6 way, Sensational 7 way matches, Elite 8 matches. I mean, obviously 8's the limit on the game, but you know, if it comes to that, I will have the finals people as needed, but the goal is to have the top 2 people in points. Now, granted, we can go by the bracket, the point tracker goes, because in a tiebreaker situation, normally it's whoever has the wins over certain people. But you know what? That's not exciting enough. If you accumulated points, like, you should have a chance in the finals. That's my argument to that. But whatever, that's tomorrow. A situation that'll happen down the line if it is to happen. Right now, number 1 contendership on the line by Yellow and leaders of the new school. Now, this match has happened before for WXW Germany for their World Tag Team League tournament back in 2016, I believe it was. I'm blinking on the year right now, really. I think it was 2016, but I'm not blinking on the match itself. And it was a good match. I'm excited what they can do in this one. Everyone is more mature. They've had different experiences. I mean, Zack Sabre Jr. is a multiple-time Rev Pro British Heavyweight Champion. Marty Scurll is a former World Television Champion, of Honor, former Never Openweight Tag Team Champion in New Japan, former IWGP, multiple-time IWGP Junior Champion. JT Dunn is a former Pro Wrestling Champion. Much the face of what wrestling has tomorrow. Chris Hero, of course, being recently let go of his WWE contract. This is the first appearances, I should say, he's made in outside of WWE and NXT since the release. We're glad that he's here. So both Hero and Xavier Jr. tagging in Marty Scurll and JT Dunn respectively. Now Heroes met all three, both his partner Marty Scurll, both his partner JT Dunn, Marty Scurll the villain, and Zack Sabre Jr. one-on-one competition before. JT Dunn, he's even wrestled in the last man standing match before. And what an amazing match that was at Beyond Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. That's why they're still good together as tag team partners, because they have wrestled in the regular singles match and the last man standing match. That's how JT Dunn impressed his two match wrestling. He brought him to PWG, he brought him to WXW, he brought him all around the world with him to team with him as Death here in Front Row Wrestling, vying for the FRW Championships, vying for a shot at the New England Javelins, vying for a shot at Power and Powerful Finals pay-per-view event sometime in June.
Give up.
Of course, Chris Hero has met Zack Sabre Jr. in one-on-one competition in Progress, I believe, in Evolve Wrestling and Limitless Wrestling.
Give up.
Of course, he's faced Marty Scurll at Progress Wrestling. And there was a match with the promotion, I apologize to that promotion if they're watching, where they actually hyped it up as versus villain. And I could think Progress match that they had, but like I said, it's a P1 here on commentary. If I do say something that I am the big one, I always the adage of to my knowledge, because I honestly don't. Like, for example, if I'm thinking this the first time this match is now, and it has, it's not. But I say to my knowledge with matches that I've personally seen for the first time, I say this match has, to my knowledge, never happened. And I'm all for people saying actually it did happen here. And I wish people would do that so I can go back and watch it. Because obviously if I'm looking at it, it means I wanted to see it. For example, to my knowledge, Havoc vs. Murphy Suzuki has never happened in a one-on-one sense. Obviously they've been in tag matches before, in preview matches here at FRW, but my point still stands. They never had a one-on-one match before, to my knowledge. This I know because I mentioned it. So it happened with WXW Night 2 of the World Tag League that they do the year. Jeez, I think I really keep track of WXW to be completely honest. A lot of people would say, ladies and gentlemen, bad time to gas bubble. There, death by elbow by Chris Hero with JT Dunn holding Zack Sabre Jr. only gets a 2.9. That's how you know that both teams want it so badly. JT holds Zack Sabre Jr. like that. Back to what I was saying, that's how you know how much these two teams want that. JT Dunn was able to grab Sabre Jr. like that. And Sabre Jr. kicking out of the elbow strike. We all know how deadly it is for Chris to hit that strike. Oh! Back in head, falling right on Marty Scurll's knee too, and only a 2 count, says referee Takarima. Scurll now. What a chip. Dunn hitting a swallow those strikes. Marty Scurll taking him out of commission for a few minutes. Sabre Jr. Team headlock. JT Dunn trying to break out of it, or maybe JT Dunn grab the rope. I really couldn't tell from here. Zack Sabre Jr. not willing to risk a disqualification for a go. And look, swinging neckbreaker by T. Dunn. That's why he's a former Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Champion. That's why he's a former multiple-time champion all around the world. Borderline suplex by Zack Sabre Jr. And to think, ladies and gentlemen, AEW's Double or Nothing is just think of how many people are now on this card here tonight. And Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes and Adam Page are all on it. Adam Page was in the Stadium Stampede match. That was one hell of a match. I don't know if he's going to be in tonight's 8-man tag team title match for too long. And Cody Rhodes against Mark to another hot. So I truly believe tonight Dustin Rhodes and Adam Page are probably going to have to get tonight in that 8-man tag team title match. I mean, obviously, Cody and Heyman and Page are going to pull as much of their weight as possible in that match for the titles. But like I said, Stadium Stampede and Red Hot Monster is nothing to sneeze at. As Marty Scurll gets the win in that shot to Fraser. Death by elbow! And both men are down! Both men are down, ladies and gentlemen! Well, back to what I was saying, Chris Jericho was also in that Stadium Stampede match last night. He's in his picture match for the World Title. He's become late champion again, just here in FRW instead of AEW. And then Kevin Powerful and their circle members, Chris Jericho, were also in that Stampede. They went in the water with Broken Matt Hardy. You know, they're feeling the effects of being in the Lakeland Green Partnership. So you know the Outlaws have a slight edge, slight advantage in that match. Oh, come on, by JT Dunn! Leading ladies and gentlemen, Kota Ibushi begged to put him in the M2 Climax as a 20-step pin, just so he can get in the ring with JT Dunn for you. Give up. Kota Ibushi, it's not gonna happen. You're still too hurt. And another Kamagoye to Zack Sabre Jr. He's felt it before from both Dunn and Ibushi, and still Sabre Jr. has enough wherewithal to put Dunn in the guillotine hold. But back to what I was saying, Powerful and Chris Jericho, Heyman and Adam Page, their opponents have a slight edge over all these guys who were on Double or Nothing last night. You just gotta look. Hold on, Ranger. Powerful the way a running stone by the fine Marty Scurll. And now he can't even capitalize. It's so smart. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. 24 and a half minutes in. Oh my God. Marty's hero's finger. Unbelievable. Death by elbow! Unbelievable this match has been, John. No, I repeat, but honestly, it really is. These are two of the hottest tag teams. These two are some of the best tag teams in the world right now. They're going at it for the number one contendership too. The FRW Tag Team Championship. 1 month's time, ladies and gentlemen. At the M2 Climax Finals pay-per-view event. 1, 2, 3. And Death by Elbow gets the win by pinning Zack Sabre Jr. for the win. Ladies and gentlemen, death by elbow. JT Dunn, Chris Hero is your winners. You know, I forgot to turn that off. Just because I forgot to turn it off doesn't mean the fall doesn't count. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, congrats to JT Dunn and Chris Hero on that win. Up next, the Mort Division Championship is on the line. Danny Havoc defends against the Kaze Ninate, the king of the world, Minoru Suzuki. In what I'm sure is going to be a brutal match. Remember, this match determines who qualifies for the M2 Climax as Morte Division Champion. Now let's go to the ring for introductions. Introducing first, the challenger from Yokohama, Kanagawa, Japan. He is weighing in tonight at 225 pounds. He is the king of the world, Minoru Suzuki. This match, ladies and gentlemen, not just for one of the final four spots in the M2 Climax for Minoru Suzuki. This match is also for the opportunity to defend the Morte Division Championship at Deathapalooza. I've already announced he's going to be a part of Deathapalooza, but I never announced who his opponent is, and that announcement will be coming very soon, probably within this week, ladies and gentlemen, if not next week. He wants to defend the championship against his opponent. That's the only way, in his mind, he feels he will truly get the best out of his opponent. So that's what this match is about. In Suzuki's eyes, he has to win this against Danny Havoc. And, well, speaking of Danny Havoc, let's bring him out now. And his opponent from the unacknowledged capital of hardcore, Cylinder, Iowa, weighing in tonight at 190 pounds, he is the Deathmatch Viking and the FRW Forte Division Champion, Danny Havoc. Now at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, this is a must-win situation for Danny Havoc. Because again, not only does he qualify for the M2 Climax with this win, but in his mind too, he has to win to ensure Jimmy Havoc gives him 140% at least. Because with the championship on the line, he can get Jimmy Havoc. He can ensure that Jimmy Havoc does everything he can to make Danny Havoc suffer at their Palooza match on July the 4th. It's Danny Havoc and Jimmy Havoc for Death of Palooza, July the 4th. Both men want their opponent at their best, and the only way they can get that, in their minds at least, is by being Morte Division champions. Remember, whoever's the Morte Division champion going into Death of Palooza will defend their championship if they're on the card. So, ladies and gentlemen, this match is definitely one for the ages, because you got two guys with, in their minds, everything to lose. As referee Dr. Morte calls for the belt, these two have absolutely destroyed each other the past few weeks in their tag team matches. Suzuki even came out at the end of No Excuses match between Danny Havoc and Jason Voorhees. And to my knowledge, Suzuki was coming out no matter who won the match. I truly believe he was hoping for Jason Voorhees, because in his mind, in Suzuki's mind, I gotta believe Jason Voorhees would have been a bigger, better challenge to him. I think he's not taking Danny Havoc lightly, because remember, Suzuki's not normally a deathmatch wrestler. The only reason why he's in this match and at Death of Palooza is because the idea of someone else calling them this very specific thing you can call yourself, in Suzuki's mind, is an insult to Suzuki, because Suzuki calls himself the king of the world. He comes out to his song titled Kaze Minabe, which translated to English is king of the world. In Suzuki's mind, the person he's facing calling him the king of anything is an insult, because the thing his opponent is going to be the king of is in Suzuki's world, and he doesn't like that one bit. Which is why Suzuki wanted this match, which is quite frankly why his opponent wanted this match, to settle it once and for all between the two of them. And that's why Suzuki wants to be Morte Division champion. He wants, in his mind, he thinks his opponent will not actually try unless the championship is on the line. So that's why Suzuki wants the Morte Division championship opportunity. I'm not going to tell Suzuki no, because to be completely honest, I wanted to see either Danny Havoc or Jason Voorhees versus Suzuki. Come up to me asking for this title match here at Last Chance. And you know Suzuki wants to be the M2 Climax as well. I mean, to go guys like Bruce Lee, guys like Conor McGregor, guys like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, guys like Andre the Giant, the Bulldozer Matt Tree, on his list of people he wants to help. The Monster Fist taking away hands to Mexican Panther. He actually told me the reason why he wanted this match instead of maybe going for a World's Championship is because he wants Tommaso Ciampa in a one-on-one match, and the only way he can is with the M2 Climax. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, Suzuki is going to do everything he can in this match for his Death of Palooza opponent for the M2 Climax possibilities. I mean, I know he's going to want Sami Callihan. Because I'm going to give everyone who's qualified tonight highlight videos of each of their opponents for maybe a bit of tape study. I know, if Suzuki were to win here, Danny Havoc already knows about Sami Callihan. Because during the Switchblade days, Callihan Moxley, Danny Havoc was the guy, one of the guys that were the Switchblade Conspiracy, his rivals at that time. Danny Havoc already knows what Sami Callihan can do. I have a feeling that Suzuki were to win, and he's seen what Sami Callihan can do and will do. Any of his opponents, I guarantee you, as he's watching now, a smile will slowly build on Suzuki. That evil smile that Suzuki's known to have will just build and build and build. As Suzuki goes into the barbed wire and it explodes. And now, for Danny Havoc, for good measure. Anything you can do, I can do better. I think he took it in this match. Throw me into the barbed wire, I'll throw you into the barbed wire. As is Danny Havoc. No, only 2 counts of referee down. And now into the barbed wire. Danny Havoc is for good measure. I would not be surprised if Suzuki tries to toy with Danny Havoc in this match, torture him. And you know Danny Havoc wants to make Suzuki at the end of the Jason Voorhees match. Danny Havoc received the message loud and clear that Suzuki wanted him at Last Chance. And Suzuki came out. Havoc wasn't too prepared. He thought, alright, Suzuki might challenge him. Suzuki put him in the sleep a little bit. And when Havoc was knocked out for the sleep hold, turns him around and hit him with the non-stop power driver. As Suzuki's going to do. He did it to Moxley. He does it to Alex Tanahashi. What is this? If Danny Havoc don't sleep on Willie, no. Suzuki somehow suffered. Not wrapped in belt button. Let's see what the it's my shoes for this particular section. We got barbed wire wrap baseball hat. We got a regular baseball hat. We got a broken piece of table that just splintered at the end. Just makes it worse in my opinion. I believe we have the rest of the light tube in the ring. Suzuki hits the power strikes and Danny Havoc. Yes, there it is. There's the right tube. Second, barbed wire, that big one. And Suzuki! Suzuki wins! Suzuki wins! Ladies and gentlemen, Minoru Suzuki has qualified for the Climax! Ladies and gentlemen, Minoru Suzuki gets what he wants. Suzuki gets Ciampa, gets Callihan, gets the Monster Abyss, gets Stan Lariat Hansen, gets Will Ospreay, gets Andre Giant, Bruce Lee, Conor McGregor, everyone he wants in the M2 Climax, and theoretically gets the best out of his opponent at Deathapalooza. In the main event of Deathapalooza will be for the FRW Morte Division Champion. Championship, July the 4th. The main event will be for the Morte Division Champion. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Suzuki, that's legitimately terrifying, ladies and gentlemen. That's Suzuki, now the FRW Morte Division Champion. That's honestly terrifying that he's in the M2 Climax tournament. I know some people can more can handle him, for lack of a better term, because I don't think anyone can actually handle Suzuki, but hold their own is probably the right term there. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be insane. The M2 Climax. Now Suzuki has qualified. Oh man. This is going to be insane, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. To the Morte. Not the Morte, the one-step championship. One-step championship is on the line. I know it says Vanket, but believe me, it's not. X-Pac is the champ. Now, if I'm Suzuki and I just qualified for the N2 Climax, I'm rooting for Ivan Drago. I'm not kidding. If I'm Suzuki, I want Drago to win this. Because if I'm Suzuki, I want the most. In Suzuki's mind, I truly believe he wants the most challenging people in that tournament that he can get. Here we go. X-Pac will defend his championship against the King of Dawn style, Joey Ryan. The Siberian Bull, Ivan Drago. The Thunderheart, Jay George. The Time Splitter, Kushida. And the Man of the Hour, Neo. This match is going to be insane. For some reason, Jay George's theme is not working. Let me try something real quick. Okay, so Pop is a Jay George, but cannot find his special theme song, so we're going to have to use his old theme song, which is introducing first from New York, weighing in tonight at 220 pounds. He is the Thunderheart, Jay George. Introducing his opponent first from Ota, Tokyo, Japan. He is weighing in tonight at 192 pounds. He is the Splitter, Kushida. from Latham, Maryland. He weighs in tonight at 160 pounds. He is the man of the hour. And from Siberia, Russia, he weighs in tonight at 304 pounds. He is the Siberian Bull, Ivan Drago. And from Hollywood, California, weighing in tonight at 210 pounds, he is the king of Dawn Style, the king of sleaze, Joey Ryan. And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in tonight at 212 pounds, he is X-Pac, the one-step champion. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, remember one fall to a finish here in this suicidal six-way match. One-step championship is on the line. Winner of the Finn Fight Vampiro. Kevin Von Dyke, Brent the Hitman, also champion, Andrew Steel Sequence, Max Ribbit, Stan Larry Nance, The Amazing Red, J.T. Great Sasha, Will Ospreay, Matt Sherman, Andre the Giant, Lucy, Gail King, Concord, China, and Willow Suzuki. Doing the math there, ladies and gentlemen. Sharp screen on its head with Kushida, X-Pac. Women's championship match earlier. You know Shawn Michaels is rooting for X-Pac here. That's X-Pac, that champion. That's Scott, Kevin Nash, Triple H himself, the Robot, and the Robot. China to just look out for an easy tournament. Same with X-Pac. I think X-Pac has too much pride. Same with China. I think they are too good to just lay down. Even if they don't say they're going to good. was thinking, alright, kid, we get a shot one after I found out maybe it's a Shawn Michaels is down the line, but Shawn Michaels is just pulling the gate up and saying, alright, there's no give up. I truly can't. I really can't. Ladies and gentlemen, Lio Rush is the new one-step champion here in FRW. He joined China and Suzuki. There are now 20 participants for the M2 Climax. He wins it with the final hour. Now we are down to one final qualifying match for the M2 Climax, and that is the World's Championship Suicide. We move away from M2 action as we go on to 8 championship action. The Elite defend against LIJ next. silence for a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, as this match begins. I'll be right back.
Fight!
One, two.
Give up? Give up? Give up? Give up?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Cody Rhodes with a Fujiwara armbar to Shingo. I'm surprised Cody was even in the match for any amount of time.
Give up.
Being in that Stadium Stampede match with the Hangman Adam Page against the Inner Circle. No, I'm sorry. Cody wrestled against Lance Archer. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, but still. Lance Archer and Stadium Stampede is nothing to sneeze at, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I would not be surprised if Dustin and Adam Cole right now take the road and Crossroads! Crossroads by Dustin Rhodes! Is this out? No! Dustin Rhodes does not get an opportunity to go for the pin now on either. LIJ especially, ladies and gentlemen, they've had a lot of time off due to New Japan being forced to cancel their events due to everything going on in the world right now.
Give up.
Texting one of the M2 Climax participants as Row 2 retain his championship just to go over with the final details that may be needed. The top Shane Cody gets the win there. But of course, Sonata has such a hard punch. Cody Rhodes with a flying splash. The new inaugural TNT champion of AEW. Gets a 2 count off a flying splash on to Shingo. And an elbow to the back of the neck. Conte silence in this. Bushi going for it? No, only 2 count on Dustin Rhodes. Every tag really. Bushi wearing his white attire. Okay, this is a special match here. Great time for the big time matches, Wrestle Kingdom matches, and Wrestle Kingdom in general, or championship matches. Dustin Rhodes, who got a huge win over Shawn Spears last night at FRW's Double or Nothing. Chris Cole is the NXT champion. 1 year, ladies and gentlemen. This Wednesday will be the 1-year anniversary. This week will be the 1-year anniversary of him winning the NXT championship. Cody Rhodes, of course, the inaugural TNT champion of AEW. Won with the Elite, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and Broken Matt Hardy, winning the Stadium Stampede match. Closed on nothing last night. Really calling this match will be the 2-on-2 tag team title match between the New Age Outlaws and Proud and Powerful. And what I'm sure will be an amazing match, continuing the feud between the Clique and the Inner Circle. And then, after that, it will be Jimmy Lloyd's Open Challenge 8-man tag match. Have been given a note on who accepted to team with Jimmy Lloyd and who will be their opponents later on tonight. I'm sure it's going to be one hell of a match. Let's just say the people teaming with Jimmy Lloyd will make all the sense in the world of who decided to team up with each other against Jimmy Lloyd and his team. It's actually quite fitting that these 2 teams couldn't be in this open challenge. And then after that, the main event, Shawn Michaels defends the championship in the final Suicide 6-way match of the night. Final match of the night too, as well. Evo going up for an elbow drop onto Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes tagging his brother Dustin. Evo now with a headlock. Front facing headlock and an elbow to take him down. Now going for a shoulder tackle to Dustin Rhodes.
Give up. Break.
Destroyer to Dustin Rhodes. Bushi with the Canadian Destroyer to Dustin Rhodes. Going for a missile drop kick to the back of the head. Bob Bushi going for the pin out. A low blow. Low blow by Dustin Rhodes. Low blow by Dustin Rhodes. Tagging in on Cole for good to make sure that Bushi can't sneak away with the win. Bushi now fly over DDT. 2 Adam Cole. Adam Cole in the wall, neck of the woods when it comes to the ring. Sending Bushi out with a belly-to-belly suplex. Lovely Takarima starting the count. Cole by that being 10 out.
2, 3.
Oh! Dragon
Six.
suplex on the outside. Super kick by Powerball. We're at 11. We're at 12, and both men in the ring at 12. At the 12 count. What a match this has been, ladies and gentlemen. What a match this has been. 48-man Tag Team Championship. I know I haven't seen all of it. I missed the first 6 minutes. So I had to do something. But man, what matches that has been so hard. German suplex by Adam Cole. No, only gets a 2.9. Look at how effective that move is, ladies and gentlemen. That Shingo almost did not kick out. Took a lot of effort to kick out of that one, ladies and gentlemen. Keep this match going. 2 minutes into this match. Who's going to give? Which team? Who's going to give in this match? What's going to give in this match? So I think whoever is going to give, actually give. There's Shingo tagging in. Sonata, also tagging in Dustin Rhodes. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, I got a feeling that Dustin and Cole are going to pretty much carry a little bit of the team. Due to the fact that Cody's only less than 24 hours after facing Lance Archer and the Hangman Adam Page. Only less than 24 hours after competing in the Stadium Stampede. Even less time than Cody's had to recover before this match, due to it being the main event. Bushi now going to the top rope for a 450 splash onto Dustin Rhodes' lower back. And a low blow by the natural Dustin Rhodes. It's always, I don't know what's going to give between these two teams, but something will. And when that does happen, we will have a winner. Uh-oh. Tombstone onto the knee of Bushi to Cody Rhodes. And a second Canadian Destroyer this time. Will Bushi get the win now? Will Bushi get the win? 1, 2, 2.9. Cody Rhodes somehow, someway kicks out. Cody keeping Bushi away from his corner to tag in his palms. No, wait a second. Bushi rolling Cody up. 2, 3. And we got new 8-man tag team champions. We have new 8-man tag team champions of the world, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. 36 minutes, 55 seconds, and Bushi gets the win for his team, the new 8-man tag team champions, Evil, Sonata, Bushi, and the Dragon, Shingo Takagi. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Such a long, epic match ending so quick. What can happen here? That's how quick. And that just proves anything can happen in FRW. Don't know why I did that, ladies and gentlemen. Why am I not surprised that Jake Hager's going to manage Proud and Powerful of the Inner Circle and Stephanie McMahon is going to manage the New Age Outlaws? I am not surprised by that at all, that these two teams have a manager at ringside. Like I said, they went into the pool with broken Matt Hardy. They witnessed Team Extreme Matt Hardy. They witnessed Matt Hardy version 1, along with the Matt Packs. They witnessed the return of broken Matt Hardy with the waters of the Lake of Reincarnation that were in the pool of the Jacksonville Jaguars Stadium. They went against the Young Bucks. They went against Kenny Omega. They went against the Hangman Adam Page in that match. I'm telling you, I think they're ready for this tag team match. I truly do. The tag team title match happening right now as the bell gets signaled to ring by referee Roxanne Winter. But I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, the New Age Outlaws have this edge in this match here tonight. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the Stadium Stampede is probably the craziest match I've ever seen. I mean, it started, I don't want to give it too much away, but I tell you, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it as soon as possible. But legit, watch it after Last Chance is over, because it was one hell of a match. The things they did in that match, I don't think can ever be topped. I'm actually considering rewatching it after Last Chance is over. That's how good it was. I know I watched it last night, but my God, it was insane. Just insane. Double or Nothing as a whole, ladies and gentlemen, was a fantastic pay-per-view. In my opinion, not as good as the first one last year, but still a very good pay-per-view nonetheless. AEW again impressed. I know that everything going on it probably was better than I originally thought last night, but you know, no crowds do hinder a lot of shows. And to me, it was hinder last night, but you know, not to get on the guys and girls who were on the card last night. And obviously, I'm impressed by the stadium stampede. It was, like I said, one hell of a match, but not. It's going to take a lot to top it for the next cinematic match, whenever that may be.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We're at 11 at the count. Ortiz going for a chair, but misses. Billy Gunn not once, but twice. Billy Gunn flipping the double bird with good measure. One would think Stephanie McMahon would, I don't know, pull the chair out, but at the same time, you gotta wonder if she's gonna leave it in the ring for Billy Gunn and Road Dogg to lose at some point in this match. Like, yeah, it was brought in by Ortiz and Colin Powerful. It was brought in by a member of the Inner Circle, but Click is full of dirty cheaters as well. So you know they're gonna want to use the chair if they can. Like in that retrospect. Words of encouragement on the outside end. Act as a coach to the Outlaws here in this match. Jake Hager. That has a match like X-Pac. Or even Shawn Michaels would come out in this match to help the Outlaws get the win here. Which is why I'm surprised Chyna's not out here managing the Outlaws. Because, you know, Stephanie McMahon's not going to do anything for a possible Inner Circle attack. Stephanie might try to slap one of the others that might come out. Sammy Guevara. Actually, yeah, just Sammy Guevara. I don't think Jericho's gonna come out here and risk being hurt so close to the world's title match. More than already is in that Stadium Stampede match. At the same time, Sammy Guevara was in that Stadium Stampede match, so who knows if he's gonna come out or not. That's just. And yeah, Jake Hager was in the Stadium Stampede match. Him and Hangman got into a barroom brawl. I'm telling you, the Inner Circle is at a huge disadvantage here in this tag team title match and in the world's title match later on. Also, it's on 6-way. still can't believe that China won the women's championship. Mino Suzuki won the Morte Division championship, and Leah Rush is the one-step champion, the new one-step champion. They all qualified for the M2 Climax starting tomorrow. Max is going to be one hell of a time this year. When I first did this tournament, I did not stream, but it was a hell of a time. And you have guys like Hiroshi Takahashi, Tetsuya Naito, Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, AJ Styles. I just picked 20 wrestlers that I knew can have a good match with each other. 26 of the best wrestlers in the world from all time. And put them in the temple. Hiroshi Tanahashi ended up doing that. Choosing to compete for the Intercontinental Championship, the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. He's at the time was held by Mundo. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. The first video posted to this channel in this format. Powerbomb by Ortiz to the Road Dogg, Jesse James. Gets a 2.9 on. And that's Billy Gunn. Tag in Santana now. Both Full Crown Power down for the time being. This has been so far, ladies and gentlemen, for the FRW Tag Team Championships between the New Age Outlaws and Proud Chronicle Santana and Ortiz, the former LAX. And what a drop kick by Road Dogg, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. And a beautiful clothesline by Ortiz to the Road Dogg. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Billy Gunn on the outside now. Getting in almost as soon as he gets up. And the Outlaws retain their championships. The New Age Outlaws retain their tag team championships. The FRW tag team championships. And not one interference by the Clique. Not one interference by the Inner Circle. They kept it fair. Stephanie McMahon didn't get involved. Jake Hager didn't get involved. No one got involved in this match. It was between the two teams. The Outlaws and Proud and Powerful. Tonight, the Outlaws were the better team, ladies and gentlemen. And up next is the Jimmy Lloyd Open Challenge. 8-man tag team match. And now we go to the ring for introductions. The following contest is the 8-man M2 Climax Preview Tag Team Open Challenge match. Introducing first from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 320 pounds. He is the different boy, Jimmy Lloyd.
Command respect, see him in your dreams. Just make some fucking noise and tell the rest of the world you fucking with a different boy.
And his opponent, his partner first, from wherever he wants, Ohio, weighing in tonight at 284 pounds, he is the Draw, Sami Callihan.
It's changing the game.
And their partner from Bray, Whitlow, Ireland, he is the Prince, Finn Balor. And the fourth and final partner from Mexico City, Mexico. He is Dolo Andrade Cien Almas. And their opponents first, representing the Rebellion from Park County. He is weighing in tonight at 320. He is Mr. Abyss. And his partners, first, from England. He weighs in tonight at 210 pounds. He is the aerial assassin, representing Chaos, Will Ospreay. And their partners, first, from from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in tonight at 201 pounds. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is Tommaso Ciampa. And from Morioka, Tohoku, Japan, weighing in tonight at 181 pounds, he is the Great Sasuke. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. These are the guys that accepted to be Jimmy Lloyd's partner and who accepted to go against him and his partners. Sammy Callahan, Finn Balor, and Andrade Cien taking the Mount Service, Will Ospreay, Tommaso Ciampa, and Great Sasuke. Of course, we all know the history between Sammy Callahan and Mr. Abyss. Finn Balor and Will Ospreay, that's gotta be each other's dream match, hence why they accepted to be a part of this. Andrade Cien Almas and the Great Sasuke Unit. Dream match between the two of them. And of course, Tommaso Ciampa. Want to see who's more hardcore between him and Jimmy Lloyd? It had to have been that, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be one hell of a match. Then again, maybe the Monster Abyss wants to try his luck with Jimmy Lloyd. Maybe Tommaso Ciampa wants to try his luck with Sammy Callahan, and Finn Balor and Andrade can go with Ospreay and the Great Sasuke. That's what's so great about those four competitors. They're so similar in style. Snapchat right in front of me. Shot for shot, and Finn Balor got the win there. You gotta believe Jimmy Lloyd probably wants to be in the M2 Climax just to have a match with Sammy Callahan, the Monster Abyss, and Tommaso Ciampa, one-on-one.
Minutes gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ciampa and Sammy Callahan, you know they're going to meet at some point in the tournament. You know what everyone's probably thinking, how are the brackets not set up? You know, first of all, not everyone has qualified yet. Not a 26-person tournament. Second of all, in the app I had to make the brackets. I set it to random. So, anyone back and watching this one. I know it's not good to do that when you're doing commentary on the show, but and I know I'm going to get, with the exception of Jimmy Lloyd, all these matches in a one-on-one sense, but man, just seeing this group of guys in the ring at the same time in the tag team matches is amazing. And I seriously cannot wait for Ospreay versus Finn Balor one-on-one. Ciampa versus the Monster Abyss. Ospreay versus Sami Callihan. Ospreay versus Andrade Almas. Sami Callihan versus the Monster Abyss Medical Time. Sami Callihan versus Tommaso Ciampa one-on-one. Mills Magic. Let it be no disqualification. Ospreay versus Sasuke. Ospreay has used the Sasuke special on a number of occasions to see the original of the move. One of the original high flyers against a modern-day high flyer. Ladies and gentlemen, when many people, a man who has an argument for being the greatest junior heavyweight champion of all time versus the guy who revolutionized the junior division in New Japan, I'm telling you. 2, 3. I mean, a lot of people make the comparison of Ospreay to Finn Balor due to the fact that Balor was junior champion and was first. 8, 9, 10. Tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the next few weeks is going to be insane. No idea when these matches are going to happen.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
18, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Andrade almost gets tagged in by Finn Balor. We almost had a count-out victory for the other side towards the final. We know Team Power, Team Pink, Team Jimmy, Team Lloyd, and Team not Lloyd. I really don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Tommaso Ciampa. No, only a 2 count. Ladies and gentlemen, quick commentary, silence, ignite. Go talk to someone backstage.
20 minutes gone.
Our special guest referee, one star, Steve Austin. Exactly who called the main event tonight, the World Championship. I told him he doesn't want to call disqualification. We'll do a count-out, it's up to him. It's Stone Cold rules, ladies and gentlemen. What he thinks is fair is gonna go down in the Suicide 6-man match. Referee James Greenfield will be on the outside of the ring in case Stone Cold gets brainbuster to Will Ospreay by Sami Callihan. Come on. I mean, that's not right. Will Ospreay back in the ring. Bloody Sunday! Ospreay for Bloody Sunday! To Finn Balor. Somehow, someway, Finn Balor kicks out. Into the guardrail by Ciampa. Ciampa picking it up. The guardrail. This is a small preview. Oh, again into the guardrail. This is a small preview of what's going to happen next. Shit, you heard Ciampa saying eat shit to Balor. 16, 14, 1. No, Finn Balor makes it in at 17. Down the monster abyss, grabbing Finn Balor. Ciampa not doing anything to capitalize on it, which is surprising. Now to Sasuke, maybe Sami Balor until he got him on Andrade. This is going to be a hell of an 8-man tag team match. This is the final preview of the M2 Climax before the actual tournament begins. We're going to watch out of this. So many previews of the tournament itself when it comes to the matches. And Abyss with the Iron Claw to Sami Callihan. Lashley surprise. Callihan unlocks Abyss, trying to stay in the ring as long as possible with each other. I wouldn't be surprised if they beg me comes up. I'll have a meeting tonight with all the participants, whoever they may be. As we determine how the brackets will be, will happen when. Well, I know. The first match could be Sami Callihan and the Monster Abyss. Well, I know the last match could be Callihan and Abyss. It's all determined. It all depends on how it turns out.
Eat shit!
Last chance saying, telling my guy to eat shit. Not counting in Great Sasuke. One match I'm really looking forward to, the Suzuki. Ladies and gentlemen, is going to be amazing. That's going to probably be the bloodiest match without the use of any weapons. And Bruce Lee versus Great Sasuke and Will Ospreay as well. That's going to be that's going to be legit. And Great Sasuke is going to be a mixed martial arts dream match. And there, Jimmy Team Not Really gets the victory. Well, so yes, Abyss, Team Abyss. I was going to call it Team Abyss. Team Abyss, Abyss, Ciampa, Sasuke, and Ospreay gets the win. What a match, ladies and gentlemen! What a match! And coming up next is our main event. The final Suicide Six-Way. We find out the last person to qualify for the M2 Climax. Stone Cold Steve Austin is your special guest referee for this match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one hell of a match. I honestly am. Blaze Greenfield will be on the outside of the ring in case Stone Cold gets knocked out to take over the refereeing duties. Vader, Jay White, who will be wearing his white pants tonight. Vader, Jay White, Chris Jericho, The Undertaker, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels, all vying for the World's Championship here tonight. Chris Jericho will be the Painmaker here tonight. Jay White wearing his white pants. Chris Jericho coming out as the Painmaker here tonight. This is going to be one hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. I know I said it already. but I can't say it enough. And here we go for introductions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a Suicide Six-Way match for the FRW World's Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the special guest referee from Victoria, Texas. He is Stone Cold Steve Austin. And introducing the challengers. First, from Boulder, Colorado, in the Rocky Mountains, weighing in tonight at 450 pounds, he is the man they call Big Van Vader. And from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in tonight at 220 pounds, he is a member of the Bullet Club. He is Switchblade Jay White. And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, he weighs in tonight at 227 pounds. He is the Painmaker, Le Champion, Chris Jericho. And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in tonight at 255, he is the game, the king of kings, Triple H. And the final challenger from Death Valley, weighing in tonight at 320 pounds, he is the Phenom, the Undertaker! And last, but certainly not least, he is weighing in tonight at 225 pounds. From San Antonio, Texas, he is the Heartbreak Kid, the FRW World Champion, and the leader of the Clique, Shawn Michaels!
They see me walk, they hear me talk. I make them feel like they're all sexy boy.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shawn Michaels has already qualified for the M2 Climax. We know that already. But we need to, but the match still has to happen. This match right here. And of course, the Clique. Hold on! Shawn Michaels going after Triple H! Oh, wait a second. It was just a low. The Undertaker took a false sense of security. Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how. I'm not surprised Jay White and Jericho are going against each other, but they should be working on winning it. It's not a bad strategy to take out the two biggest men in this match, and that is The Undertaker and Vader. But oh my god, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, they've never been one to not go against each other in a match. I mean, they had a long history of bad blood between them. They had a long history of absolutely despising each other. They were each other's Cain and Abel, each other's Batman and Joker, each other's Superman and Lex Luthor, each other's Wolverine and Sabretooth. I think that's a more accurate description of their feud at the time. Wolverine and Sabretooth. That's how much they hate each other. That's how brutal their matches got. But then again, you can make the same argument for The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. I mean, Shawn Michaels is such a cocky little shit. And The Undertaker is so dark and mysterious and so serious. He can be the Batman to Shawn Michaels' Joker. But at the same time, Vader was the first ever FRW World Champion. And Jay White was probably his biggest rival here. Chris Jericho was the #1 contender going into this thing against Shawn Michaels. But I decided to give all these guys more of a chance to be in the N2 Clash. And The Undertaker, Vader came out to brawl with Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho because he wanted to be world's champion again. He got screwed. And he never got his true life one-on-one rematch against Sting. And Jericho won the #1 contender match. And yet, Baker got a one-on-one match against Shawn Michaels, but not in a fair one-on-one match. The Clique got involved in that as well. So, you know, I laid out all the cards now. I was like, alright, fine, Vader, you want one last chance being the N2 Climax? You want one last chance world style? Here you go. Jericho, you earned it. Shawn, you're already the champion. Triple H, I know Shawn's gonna bitch and moan if he doesn't have someone from the Clique in the match. And Jay White, I knew was public enemy #1 in Vader's eyes, and Vader still doesn't think he's finished with Jay White. That's gonna be a rivalry after the N2 Climax is over. So I said, Sting was hurt. Sting, the former champion, was hurt. He could not be in this match because of what the Clique did to him in their attack that led Shawn to become the world's champion. Hence why Stone Cold's down here, so the Clique cannot get involved. So the Bullet Club cannot get involved. So the Inner Circle cannot get involved. I have no idea if The Undertaker is recruiting for the Ministry of Darkness to combat all the evil that is the Clique, the Bullet Club, and the Inner Circle. And who knows what Vader's gonna do now that he's pretty much desperate to get in the tournament and become world's champion the second time. So many variables in this match. I mean, does Shawn let Triple H get the win in this match just so he has the Clique in? I mean, he already lost X-Pac, but he got China. Does he lie down for Triple H in this match to give Triple H the World Championship just so he maybe not now lets Triple H get the victory as the The Undertaker, Triple H, hold on, Jericho has Jay, no. Stone Cold says it's a rope break. Back to what I was saying, does Shawn Michaels allow Triple H to get the victory so he has him at China in the N2 Climax to maybe lay down for an even 2 points when they have 2 points off in the tournament? I mean, that's 4 easy points in Shawn Michaels' if Triple H and China do lay down for it in the tournament. And who's to say that he would lay down? They may be the leaders in points come that time, and it will be then in the finals of the N2 Climax. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? There's so much that can happen in this style 6-way, and we're going to see it right here and right now. Stone Cold, 2.9 says referee Stone Cold Steve Austin for the champion to Jay White. Oh, and so getting kicked by Chris Jericho to Jay White. Triple H now picking Jericho up. Undertaker now. A super brainbuster by the Undertaker and Vader to each member of the Clique in this match, Triple H and Shawn Michaels. You gotta believe Triple H would have been there to help Shawn from the Undertaker. Now this is a pile driver by Shawn Michaels. That's payback for not being there to protect him, but that's what I'm saying. Does Triple H want to win it on his own? Do they have a plan? Say, hey, it's gonna be one of us, but I'm not laying down for you, brother. I'm not gonna. you're going to actually earn it, but it's going to be one of the Rock'n'Roll's champion in this match. Shawn Michaels now, 2.9! Oh man, Shawn Michaels almost walked away with the championship. Imagine that. We have 25 qualified people in the tournament so far. This is to determine number 26, because it's either going to be one of these one of the 5 challengers here in this match, or it's going to be the mystery person that I have lined up, and believe me, I will release that promo if it comes to that. Shawn Michaels, what a diving splash, 2.9! Oh, man, how close was that? How close? Maybe Triple H is just making it look good. Maybe that is the plan, is for Triple H to lay down, and Triple H just make it look good. It is a possibility it's going to click. The old DX antics, and the elbow drop. Triple H moves out of the way of the elbow drop. And a clothesline by Triple H. Chris Jericho's up for a chokeslam, and down he goes. The Undertaker has just chokeslammed Jericho. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. The Painmaker was brought out here tonight. Jay White wearing his red and white pants. The Undertaker came out to the Highway to Hell theme. Vader was thinking of not wearing his mask. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen! Wait a second, we got a 3! We got a 3! Ladies and gentlemen, Big Van Vader is a World Heavyweight Champion here in FRW! Ladies and gentlemen, Vader has regained the World Championship! He goes on! He qualifies for the M2 Climax! Vader! Man, what a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. Big Van Vader is the 26th man to qualify for the M2 Climax. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. And what does this mean for Deathapalooza? Will Vader defend his championship against Slack and Stiff as Fuck at Deathapalooza? Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, what a match. What a pay-per-view. This has been Mikey from the front row. We'll see you tomorrow for the M2 Climax.